got your back. Step lightly.
Time to press ahead.
Residents were guests, and all of the guests will be residents.
I know you. I know you nonetheless. Not by name, not by reputation. As the steeple knows the arch, and the keystone knows the clay. I know you. For we are both parts of the same design. Like me, you made a deal with the devil and authored your own damnable fate for the greater good. There is a stamp on your soul as distinct as a mason's mark. Raphael owns you, just as he owns me. Alas, it was a good that never came to be. I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Selluna's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years. You are right to hurry. My sorrows will only burden you. Now, go. Find your contract and save your soul. Perhaps you should seek out the archive. But beware. The house is architecturally unstable. Left is sometimes right, but more often, it is wrong.
감사합니다.
Perhaps this dinner wasn't to their liking.
None of us
Seems Raphael is not always the best host.
I'll give it a shot.
What now?
Must lug my guts through this hell. Should be easy.
I've got a long road ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
Over here! Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. And you're more of a hat stand than a hero. Sorry. Let's try this again. Apologies, apologies, apologies. You're not a hat stand at all. I am being boiled alive and filled with 1,000 pins. But since she asks so politely, I'll calm myself. The archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
Try it and you will be nothing but bones! Flames. Monsters. Agony. Being here is a violation of so many sub-clauses and stipulations in your contract. The Raphael will snuff out your soul the minute he catches sight of you. You shouldn't have signed it, you magnificent moron! Unfortunately, It's the most prized item in the collection. So the no-touching rule is strictly enforced. The archivist is the key. Exploit his fears and lusts. Fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is...
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
Scarier things than you, little mouse. Aurelius. Aurelius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
There can be no hell without hope.
Sister, welcome. It's so good to see a new face. Long enough to forget the faces of my family. Plenty. Raphael brings new guests all the time. Some faces don't stay fresh for very long, though. Who am I? I do not know. Who was I? I can answer. A priest. I spent most of my life singing praise to a god who did not listen. 1,000 prayers with no reply. Imagine it. Raphael answered the first time I called out to him. I do not remember. Perhaps they never existed, and I sang my prayers into the void. Not riches or miracles, just enough coin to keep my family happy and healthy. Raphael delivered, and then I was delivered to him.
The mechanism is locked and can't be used again.
What's that?
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat. The clock seems caught between a tick and a tock, as if time is holding its breath.
Here we go.
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles.
Away! This is Raphael's chamber pot! I never know. I just wait. So nicely. Its admirer, its protector. It is my one true beloved. None of us should. Don't! Please don't!
Careful, I might.
How do I
A crooked touch.
No one stopped me yet.
I'm still breathing.
These birds have seen everything.
When debts are paid and afflictions cured, rejoice in the new life granted to you by my benevolence. When debts are paid, show your invitation. Show your invitation. Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest forever in this house of hope.
I deserve this. Thank you. Thank
You better not be cursed.
Wrath, the purest of all things that burn. There is but one law, and it is immutable. I am that. Here, the chaos of the world is dimmed. Here, the violence of life is pacified. Here, there is order.
Careful! The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested! You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. But where is your contract, you inglorious lump? Maybe that's why nobody has. I hoped you were different.
This one appears to have won a taste of freedom just before.
Fresh orders?
Light, never quiet. What a day. Keep it together.
Never a dull moment. Best be on my way.
You look positively wretched. Perfect! I thought you'd got lost and died. When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! We won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the planes, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey.
What's up for discussion?
Stay out of my way. Don't touch anything and keep quiet. I've had enough pests bothering me today. I don't need another. The Chamber of Egress, way station of the Hells, providing access to Raphael's clientele wherever they might make their home. I am its keeper, New Baldin, very much not at your service. I used to work in the prison, ensuring no desirable people left the House of Hope. Now I guard the portals to ensure that no undesirable people enter. What interest do you have in the prison? When you exit this chamber and clamber down the hatch that leads beneath the house. With any luck, the guards will swallow you whole, you repugnant little scrap. I made a mistake. Raphael doesn't tolerate mistakes. We had one house guest by the name of Gortash. A mischievous little blot of a boy, and he slipped through my fingers. The greatest pest of all! I've always thought hope to be a dirty, empty little word. She suits it well. A nasty little optimist who doesn't have the good sense to lose her mind completely, like the rest of us. She has a rather loathsome habit of popping into existence all over the house to shout words of encouragement to the other denizens. It's most irksome. But her appearances are just a trick of the light. Her corporeal form is down in the dark, bound by unbreakable chains in Raphael's dungeon. It used to be my prison, New Baldin's very own pit of pain. I was its keeper. But that was a very long time ago.
Nothing can harm me.
Away with you! The portals are closed.
Secrets of the port city of Luskan flutter behind this portal. Menzoberranzan, the
Luskan,
jewel of the
city of
Underdark, lies beyond.
Menzoberranzan, city of spiders. Of course Raphael has dealings in the depths of the Underdark.
You hear nothing, sense nothing beyond this portal to Menzoberranzan.
Gone forever. Forgive me. I did not expect to see my city's name today.
The gods cannot see.
The splendid city of Athkatla hums beyond the portal.
Athkatla, city.
This damned soul has sense enough left to realize you're an imposter in the Hells and is about to raise the alarm.
I am air. I am light. I am free.
Light on my feet. Here goes nothing. Nothing hurts anymore.
Such a beautiful house. Oh, such a beautiful prison. Oh, for a skeleton king.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
How delicious.
do. If not over, then through.
I heard a step upon.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
정말 얼마 만에 찾아봤는지 귀에 피가 날 정도로 좋네요. 신동률 노래 아무거나 그렇게 부르지 않는 거 없어요.
The Master is very indulgent of you bringing disorder into the archive.
I'm not bringing anything, you little fosspot. I'm just here to watch the story unfold. Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
I want to have a word.
Can't resist the faintest hint of a temptation, can you? I suppose that makes two of us. That little disguise Hope gave you is adorable. I can see right through it, of course. And so will Raphael. He's going to notice you nosing around his house. I hope you're ready to face a very angry devil. Me? This is home base. I'm not even going to ask what you're doing here. Plausible deniability. Might want to steer clear of my sister Hope, though. She's mad as a March hare. If she'd just agreed to serve Raphael, he'd probably have released her a long time ago. As things stand, she's his favorite toy. We're all mad here. But Hope and hell? Why, that's the definition of insanity. I ought to start giving you more credit. You want my advice? Enjoy whatever life remains to you. When Raphael catches you, you'll never enjoy anything again.
guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here.
한번 고려해줘잉. 면과 치킨을 알고 있니? 노래는 아니지만 이것도 고려해줘잉.
후원을 하면 압박을 받아요. 저는 채팅창에서 보고 싶었나 봐요.
A thousand apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary. A fine pair of gauntlets that allow the wearer to twist the head from even the most resilient malingerer. An amulet that causes the blood to surge and the heart to swell, along with other parts. Most invigorating. And awaiting installation, we have secured a rod that gathers the weave around it in great quantities, just as surely as shit gathers flies. You may examine them, O diabolical dominatrix, but they cannot be removed unless you present a writ of infernal requisition with Article 152 correctly filled out. Most droll, Inquisitor. As you well know, the crown of Casus is lost. Stolen from Mephistopheles by gods kissing mortals. My master certainly had nothing to do with any of that business. Of course, of course. It is highly prized due to the unique potential of the soul it is bound to. I don't understand the appeal of them myself, but Raphael does dote after mortals so. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
I cleanse the books. I comb each and every line for falsehoods.
and purge 'em pure.
Never sign your soul away.
저는 몸은 살아도 뇌 확실히 쓰잖아요.
결여된 자들뿐에 불과했나. 5년의 죄책감까지 덜어주다니. 스마트 앤드 엘레건트. 그냥 무지한 테달로이드 포. 엘레는 보자. 엘레는 엘레건스. 보자. 건스. 보자! 보자! 안녕. 여기 나는 특이 일과에서 데벌 헌터 일을 하고 있지. 대신 마인 쪽은 절반만
JP 모건의 회피성 증언은 신문 일면을 차지.
In the House of Hope. Oh, the prettiest of all.
I am alone here. I can't see, I can't hear, I can't feel.
Vengeance, the most delectable of poisons.
Don't like this dream anymore.
Keep a blade close.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Have I been this way before? Let's see what this does.
Not like the others.
Raphael knows everything you think.
I am the architect of destiny. I am the... Do not think of what you have lost. Do not dwell on your debts. Set your mind on higher things. Set your mind on me.
They're eating me. From the inside.
Creeping, stalking, walking, crawling. I see you. I heard a step upon
That might be worth a look.
쉽지는 않겠지. 나를 허락해준 세상이라 손쉽게 다가오는 변하고도 감미로운 공간이 아냐. 그래. 눈을 감아 조금만 기다려봐. 나비처럼 날아가 볼까. 일렁거리는 바람에 실려 이런 느낌을 내 나를 풀수 있을까.
Trust no.
사소한 일을 신세.
Still breathing, despite everything. What path lies before me?
Over here! You look positively wretched. The archivist told you to cool off in the boudoir. Well, here it is. A horrid place where pleasure is pain, and pain is pleasure, and hope cannot live at all. Everything in this house exists for Raphael's pleasure, and Raphael's pleasure alone. That includes Raphael himself, whatever form he takes.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Well, hello. Howdy, child.
All is ash and meat.
Don't touch me.
Can't give up now. Moving ahead.
Keep your distance, darling.
To be nothing.
With pleasure.
To be gone for good.
These things have stayed interesting. I wonder if the gods are watching me. That's curious.
A lost little mouse is running through the house. A thief in the night. Why are you here, little thief? Oh, I love cheating. Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose. It's a surprise. Off with your clothes. Good, little thief. Good. Keep going like this. And you'll get to live. You'll be crying out my name soon. You better know it. I am Halep, Raphael's personal incubus, glamored and transfigured to look like him. I'm a perfect copy. He only ever wants to sleep with himself. What's better than the devil you know, eh?
His violating stare sees more than all of you. It sees potential.
Before we continue, I want to make sure you're comfortable.
Sometimes, when he's feeling adventurous, Raphael will ask me to change into the Archduchess, Raphael. I can take her form if you choose. A simple swap pales in comparison to what you are about to do for me. Oh, have you? You know, you need not run away should you win. You can stay here if you wish.
Very well. I will be Raphael himself. All of him. On the bed. Lie back.
Any thought of resistance or control is fading. You will obey, giving yourself body and mind to them. Every kiss is as tender as a last goodbye, every touch a lie of true love. It is every sensation of a lifetime of love all at once. Your body trembles with impossible expectation. Unable to resist, a voiceless scream erupts from your mouth. Halep.
You are so delicious.
The moment he is inside, your mind folds over double. As he continues to lavish himself upon your helpless form, you stop breathing, your heart stops beating, and your mind begins to clear entirely. Some last thought whispers in your skull, vacated by everything else but rapture. This is the end.
Devote yourself to pleasure eternal. Stay here with me. This can be forever. Indeed, they are. And soon, they will be gone. Once I've eaten your heart, you, as you know yourself, will be gone. Your body will live and breathe, left alive as a loving doll to obey the wishes of me and my master. You will love every beast in the hells under my command. What a brilliant future awaits you.
As the incubus laps up every part of your soul, your mind is lost once and for all.
Devote yourself to pleasure eternal. Stay here. A brilliant choice. Vow that your body belongs to me. Give yourself to me, and I will tell you what you wish to know.
As he kisses you deeply, it feels as familiar as breathing. A last cascade of pleasure washes over you, greater than the feelings before, but it draws you back into reality.
I can't wait to explore how you work. What gets you going? What makes you sweat? And every time I make love in your shape, you will know. A shiver out of the blue, a tingle from beyond. You will know. Now, your reward for giving me such a present. I will tell you one, and only one, of Raphael's dirty secrets. Whisper it to me. What do you want to know? No. But you didn't come all this way to ask that, did you? You wouldn't sell yourself so cheaply, I hope. I sensed the soul within you chained to the contract. You do not deserve to call such a man master. Raphael hides nothing from me, can deny me nothing, aside from what he keeps in his safe. The safe lingers behind the right-hand painting of Raphael. He almost spends more time staring at those portraits than he does at me. Although I'd love to watch you struggle to open the safe without it, this key should help. You've labored enough, pet. Now, shall we bid one another goodbye? Thank you for you. I will misuse you well.
Let's go.
You wish to consult me?
Moving in.
In the twisted strokes of the artist's brush, you sense the fragments of a forsaken soul, laid out in reds, blues, and yellows.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Simple.
No time to rest. On my way. Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones. Still alive, so that's progress.